Horrible lighting. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. Y'all know who the fuck it is. It's the realest, the funniest, the handsomest, and the beardedest driver on YouTube. And I just want to make this quick video because stupid tab. All right. I dropped off a passenger about 1:05-ish, and I got a notification that Driver Lady Pro, another Uber driver here in Chicago, was live. And as I turned on the live stream, couldn't help but notice they were talking about the rideshare rock star himself, the bearded one. And so I answered. So some of the people in the chat were asking me questions, and I stuck around there for like 10 minutes. And the one thing she said I caught towards the end was that she said that she only made. Is there a way to? There we go. That she only made $104 in 8 hours, and how that's, you know, you can't work for those wages. That's less than minimum wage and all that stuff, and it might be less than minimum wage after expenses. And I just want to discuss this really quickly with anyone who cares to watch these videos. All right. This is why I can't really support any kinds of protests or strikes. And man, this beard is looking fucking fantastic, even at 2 in the morning. God damn, that looks good. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little bit more energetic than usual. I'm about to go work out. All right. The people that want to demonstrate against the apps or strike against the apps or protest against the apps or whatever, because you feel like you're not making the type of money you should be making. My question to all of you, because I did see on the stream, Driver Lady Pro said she only made $104 today. How hard are you working for that money? Are you working smart? Are you strategizing? Are you using your filters? Because if you think you're just going to turn on the app and make a ton of money, that's not how it works. That's how it worked when Uber first started. Yeah, that's not how it works anymore, and that's not how it's going to work in the future. If you're going to take advantage of the gig economy, you have to know how to maximize on opportunities, like capitalizing on promotions. When's the best time to make those profitable airport rides? You know, stuff like that. And I'm hearing like part of the demonstration for the was it Chicago Rideshare Advocates? I think they talk about like a minimum wage. I cannot support that. I can't support thousands of drivers essentially wanting free money for working less. You know, like if you guys want to be employees, feel free. I like driving my way. If you're an employee of the apps, you're gonna have to drive their way. So that means you're going to have to maintain... Yeah, you want minimum wage? Then you're going to have to take every single ride. Every single dog shit pool ride in the south side of Chicago, you will have to take because you're an employee. Every single dog shit Uber ride in the west side of Chicago going 3 blocks, you will have to take because you're an employee. And the acceptance rate and the cancellation rate will absolutely matter because you are no longer an independent contractor because you're collecting a minimum wage as an employee. You have to look at the big picture. And unfortunately, like, no offense to Driver Lady Pro, if you're only making $104 in 8 hours, that's because you're not driving correctly. Because let me show you something here. So this is today. So I made $217, and I incorrectly said I made $234 during the stream. I made $14 in consecutive trip bonuses today, and $2 in cash. So yeah, so it was right around $234. So for 10 hours, obviously not the best day ever, but I still made it work. I still made a decent amount of money for, I mean, to me, a $200 weekday, good stuff. That's good stuff to me. I'm perfectly happy with that. And especially because yesterday was awful. You see that? That was, dude, yesterday sucked something bad. I mean, but that's my own fault. I made almost all that money in the morning yesterday and at night made next to nothing. I did one airport ride. I got one ride after that airport ride. That was on the south side a little bit, and got nothing after that. So guess whose fault that is? Mine, because I didn't play it. I knew I should have just gone back to the airports at like 11:30, 12 o'clock. But from midnight to 2 a.m., I got 0 pings. So that's kind of my own fault. Or I could have turned on food delivery, but I don't like doing food delivery. But look at this. Monday. With bonuses, I got 3 $6 bonuses. So Monday was a $368 day. Why would I complain about that? Like, I mean, to the guys protesting, to the guys and gals protesting, are you starting at 4 in the morning on a Monday? Are you maximizing earnings by driving correctly? Are you using strategies? That's what I want to know first before you throw shade at the apps, before you blame everything on the apps and the rates. Are you driving correctly? Are you driving the best way possible to make the most money? Or are you waking up at 10 in the morning and saying, what the fuck? There's no surge. What the hell's going on here? You know? You got to be a realist in this game. You got to have realistic expectations. Sorry. Got a little distracted. You really do have to have realistic expectations. But you got to, nothing will be handed to you. If you're just, all of you got, don't expect just money to fall in your lap. That's not a good attitude to have.